Okay, so I am downtown, right in front of City Hall here, where the peaceful protest is supposed to be. And, you know, it's just a bunch of high school kids, it looks like. And I call it peaceful because until now it was fine. It was just like a few hundred people with their flags. And cops are pulling up behind me. They need me to move. And anyway, I'm showing what happened here. There was a fight on IRT Media's stream. He's Taco Joe, otherwise known as, does great streams. He's there in the middle of this crowd right now. The fight broke out right in front of him. And here we go. These officers are charging in. The fight happened right in front of him, and he was tracking it, and eventually somebody got stabbed. Not sure if it's fatal, but if you want to see more of that, go to IRT Media on YouTube. Now we got the cavalry coming. I'm keeping an eye sort of on what's supposed to be the peaceful part of it right here. But I'm eventually going to get kicked out soon, or perhaps blocked in. So probably got to move on. I'll wait for the invitation of the policeman to do that. Otherwise, it's mildly interesting to be in this spot right now, but I don't think I want to be here this evening. You got people running toward and running from that crowd. I'm not sure why, other than the youthful exuberance. This is a youthful crowd. I'd say between 15 and 25 years of age, kind of looking people who might have been in school and could have easily walked out. I think the adults are going to be coming in a lot more. Here we got there's pepper balls. We got some weaponry on this policeman here, ready for action. And they are moving into the scene with the stretcher there for the victim. Not sure how he's doing. I would advise you to go to IRT Media on YouTube. He's been there the whole time. I passed them up in my car here when they were on Cesar Chavez approaching Broadway. I did a bit of a circle on Fig to come back here. And what I'm interested in is if this situation is going to resolve itself peacefully and all these people are going to come back over here to the steps where the better half is, I guess. I mean, who doesn't like a little bit of hype there? But here they seem to be coming out now, probably by orders of the policemen to evacuate. So I don't want to get any closer. I'm already sort of getting boxed in here. That's the limit. I can still get around, but if it gets worse, I'm going to get blocked in here. So I'll stay as long as it seems like I can get out. I'll wait for the invitation of the police for me to move. I don't want to be an obstruction. Just here to be here. It's funny. I was going up Whittier Boulevard from where I live, and I got an email that required a long response, and so I was typing that up. About 10 minutes later, I hear this honking. Look in my rearview mirror. I was pulled over on the side of Whittier, and man, woof, there was about 200 people coming up on foot, flags and vehicles, and hanging out, out the car windows and stuff. And I was like, what the hell? I didn't know that was even happening. So I I flipped around to the other side of the street to let them pass by, and because they were only on one side of the street heading into downtown on Whittier. They took a left on like Dittman, and I didn't see them progress toward downtown from there, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they'll be here at some point. This is where they're supposed to be. Now you have some city officials coming out of the building, getting their own perspective. They got a much better view. I'm not like that IRL, boots on the ground. I just happen to be here, and woof, we're getting more and more. This guy's gonna ask me to leave now, because I now have a police vehicle in front of me and behind. I will wait for his invitation, but they have better things to worry about right now. See, just, casual people trying to go by. I am neutral in this. This protest didn't seem to have any particular direction other than to make a presence known here in the city in some spots, some historic spots like Rivera Street, Union Station, and now here at City Hall. and it spilled over here during a fight. A fight broke out between two young men, could be more, and when one, I guess, basically tried to get out and walk away, they chased him. Some did, not all. It wasn't an unruly crowd. It's just like a beef between a couple people or something. He ran in this direction toward this park. I don't know where this park is. This is Grand Park. This is the east end of Grand Park. And so it all went down over there. Again, watch IRT Media on YouTube and subscribe, because he has great footage of anywhere he goes. He's a really good cameraman. And people are spontaneously running away. I don't know if this is, I see some smiles on their faces though. Like, I don't know what that is. On IRT's stream, when they were going through the tunnel, somebody lit off a rather loud firework, which made a huge boom given the tunnel there. And I don't know why people are running. So I have the protection of my car here. What is this guy doing? What? They're telling me to run. I think they're just starting a panic. A few streamers are just telling people to run. They literally were telling me to run, and they had smiles on their faces. So I'm not buying that. I think I have a lucky little spot here. The police have blocked off the street. You can see my rear view, so I'm in a kind of a lucky spot, or it's been lucky so far. What can I say? Might as well stay here and keep filming. People are cool. They're not. I'm gonna stay until they like vandalize my car or something, but I don't think that's happening. It's just young people. So far, treat me like neutral, so I'm cool. So I'm just filming to see if you know, it gets better. Like, they should be basically going to the steps there and continuing their, you know, protest that wasn't blocking traffic at all. It was just they were moving, you know, they weren't like steady state. So yeah, we're just seeing if what happens over here can calm down. The police can figure out the situation and do what they have to do. You can see them over here. They've sort of set up like some kind of blockade to not go past this certain point. Then again, that could be the start of kettling, and I probably should get my my ass out of here as I can. And this is a two-way street, so I can just flip a bitch. Don't want to be too far involved. If they start moving forward, then that means they're coming this way to tell everybody to fuck off, or, you know, stay at a certain point. People are now gathering back. It seems like we got more people where they're probably better off at, but like myself, you can't stay away necessarily from the drama as it is unfolding here. But there's no real point to this video other than just showing you that that's where it's all happening over here to the right, and where they should be is over here. The police are passing me by, so for some reason I'm seen as a neutral figure here, which I am. And we're just keeping an eye on the sort of middle part here where anything can sort of happen. Right now, I think nobody's dumb enough to mess with the police presence other than myself, probably. Like, just being here, I'm not supposed to be here. This is in the parking spot. I'm between two driveways and not supposed to park the driveway, so I'm not going to do that. But if I was, I would have been asked to leave by now, I think. So I'm cool for now, but I think it's literally, I'm feeling like 90 seconds might be a good time to just like get out. And I can, because I don't think I can go this way at this point. You see down here, like, they're now starting to kind of spill into the street from the city hall on the left. And it looks like I am approaching a situation where I might get blocked in here. So yeah, now they're at this point pushing out. So I'm going to go until I'm asked to leave, I guess, because they don't seem to be bothering me at all. I haven't heard anything from the cops. Even passing by my window, they don't say anything. So it just is what it is. That's what they're supposed to be doing here on the left, just like chilling and doing their own thing. I'm getting yelled at by this guy on the left. I'm not gonna point the camera at him. He's telling me to stop taking pictures. But right now, I don't think they'll mess around because basically there's too much police presence. But I'm feeling the itch to get out. The cops are pushing their boundaries out further to the sidewalk now, pushing everybody across the street. Yeah, see, they don't know who I am. They're going, what are you filming over there? Anyway, this is my first little foray into like this protest streaming kind of thing, but I've seen plenty before where anybody filming is seen as like an enemy. So that, between that and the potential kettling of the cops, I'm feeling like this might be the end of the video. Plus they've cleared the scene. I'm not sure what happened in the ambulance. Hope that guy gets stitched up. But yeah, this is what's happening here, probably in many other parts of the country. It's today the 50 protests in 50 states day. Either way, I'm feeling like there might be vandalism soon, or some kind of harassment if the cops left and I'm still filming. So just adding my 2 cents. Again, I'm gonna tune out here. Tune into IRT Media on YouTube. And he's always got the best footage. I'm sure he's still filming now and can give you a better update. He's probably over here in the crowd at this point. So anyway, this is probably time to stop. So I got a lot of people looking at me over here. Hello. And either way, it's probably a good time to cut out later.